We will see how to access the elements of a matrix in other way. Let's just create a matrix X matrix. Let me just put the numbers 1 to 9. Even you can just put one argument. So let's just put n row equals to 3. So it will work. Let's print X. So this is the matrix 3 by 3 matrix. Okay. So I just wanted to select rows 1 and 2 and columns 2 and 3. So let's just try that. Select rows 1 and 2 and columns 2 and 3. This thing, so it will be X with a square bracket, comma in between. So here I just want rows 1 and 2. So again I'll use this concatenate operator, C1 comma 2, and again here C2 comma 3. So it will select 1 2 and columns 2 and 3. You can just pause and just predict the answer. I'll just print this now. Let me just explain you. So first X selected these two rows 1 and 2, and out of these two rows X selected these two columns, if you can see. So it's 4, 5 and 7, 8 in the output. If you just leave the column field blank, it will select entire columns. Let's try with another example. X again in a square bracket, a comma in between. It's a comma in between. I just wanted to access the third and second row C 3 comma 2. Let's just try now. Here you can see the third row is printed first and the second row is printed afterwards. So the orientation matters while working with matrix. If you just put X and just a comma, so leaving row as well as column field blank will select the entire matrix. Let's just do this thing. Let me just add a comment over here. Suppose I want to select all rows except first. X and minus 1 and comma. If you select all columns and it will eliminate first row. Let's see what answer we will get. So it has removed the row number 1. So 147 is removed. 258 and 369 are the numbers which is printed. Let's try something else. X, just first row, all columns, 147. One thing you must have noticed between these two outputs, that if the matrix is returned after indexing is a row matrix or a column matrix, the result is given as a vector. Here you can't see it is as a matrix. If you want to confirm, you can directly just check the class of this particular output. Class. Let's just paste this command, the one which we have executed earlier. So it is giving me an integer. So let's just try another way around. Okay, if I want to get the answer 1 by 3 matrix rather than a vector, so it will be x, again a square bracket, comma in between. So it will be first row, all columns. So this empty space is for columns, comma, drop equals to false. So our result will be a 1 by 3 matrix rather than a vector. Result will be a matrix rather than a vector. Let's try. So here you can see 1, 2, 3, which is given in terms of columns. Earlier it was just a vector, now it is a matrix.